Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Arresting momentum. Accio. Incendio.
क्या वसूली है ये, कैसे सही होगा? सारे स्थल तो मार दी मैंने इसलिए मार भी नहीं लगा। मेन क्वेस्ट पे जाते हैं पहले। इसके ऊपर जा ही नहीं रहा है ये। कैसी कैसी आवाज आ रही है?
Confringo. Incendio. Glacier. Expelliarmus. Arresting Elementary. Accio.
और हुए जवान के नीचे आने की थोड़ी हो गया।
Glacier. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Glacier. Incendio.
और करते हैं बेटा।
Shame you're so foul.
मकड़ियों को तोड़ा हुआ। चलो अबे झोपड़ी किसकी है?
I'd remember my father speak of these times.
कहाँ बैठा हुआ है?
One wonders if one's life is indeed carved out by...
That was a mistake. What a pathetic display. Incendio! Incendio! Rookwoods don't know. Incendio!
Petrificus Totalis! Expelliarmus! Glacier.
That's just the beginning.
Arresto Elementary.
Petrificus Totalis! Protego! Incendio! So very weak.
Petrificus Totalis!
A moon can't handle a fight.
Expelliarmus! Glacier. Incendio.
You're going to regret that.
Petrificus Totalis! Expelliarmus! Petrificus Totalis!
देर से तुम लोग
These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
तेज वगैरह कर सकते हैं।
Revelio.
क्या क्या है? खम्बे खम्बे की जगह रखे हैं यहाँ पे। दूसरा कौन है? कौन है भाई दूसरा? बहुत दूर जाना पड़ रहा है उसमें तो। अबे ये क्या कर रहे हैं? ये क्या कर रहे हो? आपस में लड़े जा रहे हो? यहाँ पर लगाता है।
Who is to tell us? Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
वे
How nice of you to stop by.
बहुत तेज भग रहा है तो।
You made it.
Yes, I made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's...
टाइम पास
Precisely. And was... Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
कल क्या करेंगे इसके?
This way.
चलना रे।
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
What are you up to?
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this before. Trivial things cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
उस तरीका।
Now look what you've done.
अच्छी डकार आ रही है इसको।
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly.
कर्स लगा हुआ है लग रहा है इसके।
It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother
Powerful
and
bitch.
me in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being at Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
ठीक है
I
चलो
wish
बाय
you
बाय।
well.
Revelio.
जल्दी बता तेरे घर में क्या क्या पड़ा है। चुरा के ले जाऊंगा मैं। This is my post-it notes. Please me speak any. लेटर ही लेटर छोड़ के जा रहे हैं। एप्पल ले चलो। और कुछ नहीं क्या?
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure.
You're giving
ठीक
her
है, चलो।
hope.
I understand what you're saying.
चलो चलो, टाइम पास ना करो।
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you? I'll admit it.
मुद्दे पे आओ।
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
चलो तो फिर पेलेंगे, सबको पेलेंगे।
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on in that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
जमीन से सोना निकाल लेंगे।
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
मारो मारो, पेलो तो पेलो। मैं नहीं हूँ उसके साथ।
Why is a grapple you are?
मैं हूँ ही नहीं उसके साथ।
I won't rest until you're... You look tired.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknock.
मैं नहीं हूँ उसके साथ। जाना कहाँ है? कितनी तेज गाने के बज रहे हैं।
If only I could get my hands on Fake or that student.
What's that? Who's there? Is somebody there? Who's there?
तेरी
I won't rest till you're dead. You've made your last mistake.
अब ऐसे क्या हो गया? गुस्सा आ गया क्या?
I'll bury you in the deepest vault. Why do you call that spellcasting?
Bravo!
Making this too easy.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! No!
लात मार इसके। कहाँ है और?
I won't rest.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
ओ भाई धमाका हो गया इसमें तो। बे काट रहा है बे, क्या करा तूने अभी?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
क्या ये हुआ इसके साथ?
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thought, it may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to... Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me...
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere.
And at Rookwood Castle.
चलो पे लेंगे।
They seem to have set
किसको
up
पेलना
camp for
बताओ?
a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig
ये देख
sites
बेटा
like
क्या
these
मिला मेरे को।
everywhere.
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago.
Revelio.
But that's all I ever heard.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth
ये आवाज
taking
कैसी
a
हो रही है
closer
यार?
look at the house itself.
चलो घर के पास चलो। चिल्लर मिली चिल्लर, उठा लो चिल्लर, सब
This
उठा लो।
well looks
Whatever.
familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before.
नीचे कूद
The
जाओ।
house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
अच्छा, जब गेम शुरुआत हुई थी यहीं से हुई थी। विजन आता है इसको एक।
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
अरे ये वो जगह है जहाँ से हॉगवर्ट्स से स्टार्ट हुई थी। बंजर जमीन पड़ी थी, एक विज़र्ड आया यहाँ पे, सारे में पेड़ पेड़ उगा दिए उसने।
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach.
हैं?
She was one of the keepers.
The
ये तो बड़ा सा नाम है।
Like in Quidditch. And you found a pensive in the library. I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and
अरे स्किप करो यार जल्दी,
Look at this.
टाइम पास कर रहे हैं.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
वो बेटे एक गुप्त रास्ता.
Lumos.
यहाँ तो क्या है ये? सड़ी सी जड़ें.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
I tell here to learn.
Seems these journal entries are from his journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
इसके अंदर जा रहा है शीशे के. पक्का.
Revelio.
ओए ऊपर पेटी रह गई एक.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
But fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
हाँ चल चल. शो ऑफ ना करें यहाँ.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
चलो शीशे के अंदर बढ़ो. ओए कौन है बे? स्पैम कर रहा है.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look. Revelio. Revelio.
ओ भाई मैप मिल रहा है यहाँ तो.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. Did I mention that?
You did not.
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you... I have no idea. I'll be in touch. Till then.
चलो सायोनारा इसका यार बैकग्राउंड सॉन्ग बहुत सही लगता है नॉस्टैल्जिया और फील आती है क्वेस्ट पे फोकस करते हैं यार पहले Let's go baby
I didn't hear anything.
She was humming again.
Oh, that's why you were so bothered.
Of course I was bothered. It's enough trying to memorize dates for bins without being pounded by a horrible tune that Peeves likely made up.
I knew I'd heard it somewhere. That's where it's from. Yes, it is a horror tune.
If I could have a moment of your time...
चल टाइम पास मत कर चल
What's this one about?
क्या कर रहा है बे तू यहाँ बैठ के पत्तियां उड़ा रहा है चल तेरी ऐसी तैसी कौन है बे नहीं जाना है क्या सॉरी गाइस
Deke?
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
अच्छा
Pleasant little breeze.
वो वाला बैग है ये फैंटास्टिक बीस्ट में है जो ओ भाई बैकग्राउंड में देखो
that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
वही वाली बत्तख थी वो भी बैकग्राउंड में
Come along then.
ओए यार कहाँ लेके जा रहा है
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deek when you're ready to go.
क्या है बे? क्या करना है बता मेरे को. Yes, we are ready, bro. We are always ready.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deek loves an outing.
चलो हैरी पॉटर के साथ फैंटास्टिक बीस्ट भी बना देंगे यहीं पे.
A nasty poacher. Deek hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deek first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Deek.
We have arrived. Deek enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
कुछ काम के भी हैं जानवर. इधर बे कछुए. तेरे लिए खाना लेके आया मैं. दोस्त लिया.
You got one!
एक और पकड़ लिया. अब बेटे ये पकड़ना चलो आज. कहाँ वगैरह मकड़ी वगैरह भी पकड़ सकते हैं क्या? इन्हें पकड़ेंगे. भागो.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as...
All right. Where would I find one?
Deek knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deek has seen poachers in the area recently. Deek will meet you there whenever you're ready.
नाम बहुत बढ़िया है लौंडे का. Deek. कहाँ जाना है? यहाँ कछुआ पकड़ लेते हैं. चलो एक आध.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
चल टाइम पास में पास कर यार ये. अरे यार वहाँ क्या हो रहा है? ऊपर धमाके हो रहे हैं ऊपर. वो देख के आता हूँ पहले. आगे जा नहीं सकते यार.
Revelio.
कौन सी जानवर हैं यहाँ?
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should, if it...
Then I shall go and rescue a... Now, I'm only trying to help. Ha! Closer! Do cooperate, won't you? Everything's all right now. Oh, no, you don't. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy.
Other...
Deke will see...
Hello. I shall go and find a mooncalf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
सारे जानवर आज ही पकड़ लेंगे हम.
Revelio.
हाँ ये मून कॉफ कैसा होता है और ये क्या उल्लू का पट्टा है तो
Confringo. Incendio.
Deke, what am I meant to be doing again?
You should try to find a mooncalf. Since they only come out at night, you may have to wait a little while, depending on what time it is.
उसने घूम लेगा
Ravenclaw. Any jokes to share with the girls in my dormitory tonight. No acid pops though. Not before bed.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
चलो challenge दिया है इसने. Challenge accepted.
Made it! This is rather fun. Oh, success! Made it! Made it. Did anyone else see that?
नहीं किसी ने नहीं देखा. चलो बस कराली बेइज्जती.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
नहीं चाहिए मेरे को तेरी रिस्पेक्ट. भाग जा यहाँ से.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
तो नीचे चल बे.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
बहुत बड़ी टच हो गई.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Youngest of Woodcroft certainly knew how to plan a city.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
ओ बेटे ये वाली झाड़ू चाहिए मेरे को। ये वाली झाड़ू चाहिए मेरे को, ये नहीं पता।
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed. What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
अभी बना ले, order ले ले।
I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
अच्छा जी।
What are we looking for today?
कर दे यार broom upgrade। Enchantment that increase your broom's acceleration and speed.
That item is of the highest quality.
ओ भाई, ये नहीं है, ये भी नहीं है।
That item is of the highest quality.
मेरी वाली कौन सी है?
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
ये वाली चाहिए, ये वाली, ये गोल्ड वाली। ठीक है। तो तगड़ा FPS ड्रॉप आ रहा है यहाँ पे। Three broomsticks, butterbeer.
Revelio.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of...
चल.
That must have... I'll get the venomous tentacle.
Take as many herbology... Remember, I just need that venomous tentacle.
चलो स्पेल मार दिया है.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
छड़ी खरीदते हैं, चलो नहीं है. पैसा मिला पैसा. हैरी पॉटर से ज्यादा मेरे को चोट लगता है.
A little more.
ये देखो.
What do we have here?
Revelio.
इससे घर में बढ़िया पता नहीं. छोटा रहेगा. वो पेट है. क्या दे दिया इसने? टैलेंट पॉइंट्स मिले थे ना हमें. तगड़ा. वैल्यू की रेंज बढ़ा देगा ये. स्पेल कास्ट 3. अच्छा हीलिंग का आएगा. काम करनी है. सही है. सही है. तो बाकी एक टैलेंट पॉइंट रख लेते हैं. एक्टिव कौन सा है लगाते हैं यहाँ.
I doubt there's ever been a headmaster as hated as Black.
इसके घर में घुस गया है तो. बड़े बड़े पेटियां रखती हैं यहाँ तो. 70. आपके घर में लूट सकता हूँ मैं. बिल्कुल लूटो. है ना। देखो, घर लूट के लिए फ्री है।
Revelio.
कोई भी आओ, कोई भी लूट के ले जाओ। पहले पेटी कहाँ रखी है? ऐसा ही पैसा। जान दे, मेरे को मरना है यहाँ से घुस के।
Doesn't get any more cozy than Hogsmeade.
हाँ बेटा, तू ही तो हो रहा क्रेटोस। लेवल 2 लो। तो छड़ी वाला कहाँ है यार? Oliver.
Flipendo, Michael.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
ये लेवल 2 लॉक खोलना सीखना ही पड़ेगा।
You're back. Nice to
Mate.
see you again.
I'm not back.
The young today aren't willing to put in the work.
जोक शॉप, बैंक का सामान मिलता है।
This must be it.
हाँ उस गया है।
This must be the cellar. Now, to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Stop! Stop, bandit!
Now, to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could be stirring? Stop! Stop, bandit!
क्या हो रहा है? बार बार कैसे पकड़ ले रहा है मेरे को? अब क्या बताऊंगा बेटा? रैपट लाइन नहीं करना। जा उधर जा, जा ना जा।
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Hello, Mora. venomous tentacula.
चिल्लर क्या छोड़ दूँ मैं? चिल्लर तो सारे इकट्ठे करने हैं तो। ओए ये क्या है? यही लेना है क्या अपने को? चुपचाप निकल लो यहाँ से चुपचाप।
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
शॉर्टकट मार रहा है वैसे।
Completed that errand for me?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he... You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the...
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes. If you...
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. Don't forget.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Revelio.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can...
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Most excellent.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
It warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
Revelio.
I think I'll miss you.
I shan't miss you.
Oh, stop. I'm trying to be serious for once. Keep yourself.
Let her finish. Isn't there somewhere for me?
Highly unlikely.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or... Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Trying to put off my stargazing as long as I could. My hands are too cold to use a telescope. It's a dog, isn't it?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Lumos, here, closer.
A pristine night for fun.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Lumos.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Incendio!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Amit.
Look, there's the table. I think you should do
Revelio.
the honors. Go on, try it out.
Lumos.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
What will I do without her?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes? I used to go myself, but lately Fatima is constantly complaining about... If you take this rather...
I'd be happy to help with...
You've no hair of the invisible... She's a talented What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio.
Up for a minute. Might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean, you don't think I should. I'm a goblin, not a toy. Stop avoiding me.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Oh, my dear Biscuit.
Hello, is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious moon calf, Biscuit, was abducted.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my poor Biscuit.
I'll keep an eye out for your moon.
Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are unscrupulous.
I should try and rescue Garnoff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Revelio.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Lumos. Levioso. Also! Accio! Ha! 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 Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder? Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Poachers! Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
You can learn a lot from weather though, can't you?
Lumos.
It's like everything's foretold right before you. What? What are you smiling? What you got giving me that look? I'm saying, If it's cloudy, like, you know, it might rain. What? You'll regret this one, don't you, Will, when you're struck by lightning.
Revelio.
Future, I shall just keep my wisdom to myself.
Tell us.
All flavour of wicked to be had with the dark arts. Something's not right here.
Tell us.
Not especially quiet, are you?
You're not going to leave me. You'll need to be quicker than that. Rockborough's famous for someone having a pet troll and not much else.
Tell us.
But my talons away. Be sure of it.
Your coaching days are over. Revelio. Alohomora.
Now then, which one of you is Biscuit?
Now, I'm only trying to help.
All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garnoff, shall we? Revelio. Everything's all right now.
Revelio. Glacius. Revelio.
You should know better than that by now. I've told you before. Look what happens when you don't listen. Someone there?
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogtail. I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms. It's been ages since I've found anything worth... That curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends. I'm out before Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me. Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision. What? Oh, the anticipation! You're the little sod that saved Treadwell. Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you stole. Am I supposed to? Afraid to... Hey, that's mine! Dare slay one of my own! You will fall! That's mine!
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I'll look after you.
Revelio. Revelio.
They've taken your life before you even realise it's gone.
Petrific attack!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Petrific attack! Incendio! Petrific attack! Coward! Fight me back! Petrific attack! Bit shorty with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart? Incendio! Take off! Learn that in first year, did ya? Incendio! Petrific attack! Burn the ducto! Confringo! Incendio! Ready on! Alter! Ready on! Totalis!
I should warn you. Who goes there? Ah, how delightful. You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend.
Where's that goblin help?
Potato! And it's You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long. Confringo!
You're no match. You've made a great mistake. Is that the best you can do?
Confringo!
thing, aren't you?
I think not.
Marvelous strike!
Reduction!
You come to the wrong.
What you have here? Incendio! You don't. Leviosa!
This isn't a fair fight!
Incendio!
Pay for your deeds. You're going to regret that.
Incendio!
I'll get that goblin help back. Hopefully by rummaging you.
You've made a great mistake.
Fringo!
Oh, no, you don't.
I've never seen something.
My young friend.
Fringo!
That's mine.
That all you got? That will warm you up.
Arrest them. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Incendio! Fringo! Incendio! Fringo! Incendio! Cursed fiends.
Big expulsion. You're Treadwell's little saviour.
Flash of inspiration.
So you're the one who stole the goblin helm.
I'm not a proper lady.
Expulsion!
Die for that.
Now where did it go? Hardly felt it. Expulsion!
This is not going to work for you.
Petrificus Totale! Petrificus Totale! Levioso! You took that goblin helm! Fight!
Hard to pin down.
Predictable! Petrificus Totale! Potato!
Now you've gone too far.
Potato! Petrificus Totale! Rise and fight! Who's this you? Arrest the woman! Petrificus Totale!
Might want to look up.
Look what you've done! Let's get this over with, shall we? Potato! Is that all their teaching in... Petrificus Totale! Perhaps you want to... Incendio! Incendio!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
That's the best you can do. Petrificus Totale! Potato! Petrificus Totale! I'll get you. Let's go!